Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Raisa Azra Inas Atila. I'm student of English Education and Teachers Training. So today I'd like to talk to you about need analysis from the subject English for specific purposes. So everyone, I plan to speak for about 2 minutes. The first is opening, the second is explaining, and the third is closing. Alright, let's start this presentation right away by saying Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Everyone, before we discuss material about need analysis, I will discuss a little about English for specific purposes. Why? Because need analysis is part of English for specific purposes. So, what is the explanation about English for specific purposes? According to Tom Hutchison and Alan Waters Lancaster, 1986, English for specific purposes is a teaching which has specific objective. And there is another explanation that ESP is an approach in teaching and using English for specific fields and studies that are in accordance with the needs of the fields of science and profession that use English. So everyone, we already know what is ESP. Let's immediately discuss the core material, namely need analysis. Talking about need analysis, according to the opinion of Reni Kusumaning Putri, need analysis is carried out to answer the accuracy and suitability of the program with the learner, with the curriculum and situation in which language English will be used. And why need analysis is important and must be applied to students? Because need analysis can be carried out through questionnaires, interviews, observations, tests, collection of authentic data, and case studies. Need analysis can be considered as a combination of TSA or Target Situation Analysis and PSA or Present Situation Analysis. The function of TSA is to collect data or information about student, but not from student. On the other hand, PSA is to obtain or collect data from student using the questionnaires method and conducting direct interviews with student. In need analysis, also there is target need, namely is something of an umbrella term which is practice hides a number of important distinctions. In other words, the target need is what the learner needs to do in the target situation. Thus, it is more useful to look at the target situation in terms of necessities, lack, and wants. There are 3 points in target need. The first is necessities. Necessities are about what the learner has to know in order to function effectively in the target situation. In other words, necessities also mean the need of someone to be successful in his or her business. The second is lack, which is about what the learner knows already, so that the teacher or the facilitator can decide which of the necessity the learner lacks. Hutchison, Waters, and Brand, 1979. The last is wants. According to Hutchison and Waters, 1987, definition of wants is perceived and subjective needs of learners. So everyone, this is an example if we are going to analyze students by giving a questionnaire. The conclusion of this material is need analysis can be facilitated knowing the target situation of the learners, knowing the learning concept that the learners have received, and the extent to which they are exposed to English. In addition, from the needs analysis, the teachers can find out the learner's motivation, perception towards the ESP program, and towards the target situation that they will be faced. So everyone, thank you so much for your attention. I hope there are lessons that can be drawn from this presentation, and I'm sorry because there are many lags from this presentation. That's all, and thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.